Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to us starting a brand new series on this channel. Today we're going to be starting Mr. Robot starring Rami Malek. I need to know that you guys are interested in watching these reactions. So I need to hear from you guys if you guys want me to continue doing Mr. Robot on this channel. And some ways you can do that is by leaving this video a like, leaving a comment telling me yes, let's continue Mr. Robot, and subscribing. Doing those three things will just be amazing. Mr. Robot, the only thing that I know about it is that it's about hacking and Rami Malek. I think this was Rami Malek's like big break. For a lot of people, this may have been the introduction to Rami Malek. I personally was first introduced to him in Night at the Museum movies. But yeah, all I know is that it's about hacking, and let's just go ahead and get started.
Maybe I should give you a name. But that's a slippery slope. You're only in my head. We have to remember that.
You talking to me? I'm in your head?
A conspiracy bigger than all of us. There's a powerful group of people out there that are secretly running the world.
The Illuminati?
And now I think they're following me.
Okay, so is this guy just paranoid, or is he actually onto something?
Your real name's Rohit Mehta. You changed it to Ron when you bought your first Ron's coffee shop 6 years ago. Doesn't allow good to exist without condition, so I started intercepting all the traffic on your network. That's when I noticed something strange.
It's the eyes. It's the Rami Malek's eyes.
Whoever's in control of the exit nodes is also in control of the traffic, which makes me the one in control.
He's got his secrets.
Get out of here right now, or I'll call the
Police? You want them to find out about the 100 terabytes of child pornography you served to your 400,000?
Oh, we're starting right there. We're starting right there. Okay. I was expecting something like this. I just didn't know we're gonna start with it.
That's my personal life.
You're a predator, dude. You're a pedophile in your personal life.
I'm very different, too.
Dude, Rami Malek's face is uncomfortable. Wow.
My dad was the only one I could talk to, but he died.
Ooh, did the conspiracy people get his dad? I'm gonna start throwing out my own theories.
How did he pass, may I ask?
Leukemia. Radiation at the company he worked at, though I couldn't prove it.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, Rohit. You don't have to worry anymore.
Is he Chris Hansening him?
Money. That's all you care about. Hmm? You will inform the police anyway. I won't pay you, sir.
So, jail then, I guess.
See, I usually do this kind of thing from my computer, but this time I wanted to do it AFK.
Away from keyboard, for all of you who are not computer savvy as I am.
I made sure to include the current time and location on my anonymous tip.
Wait, hold on. I'll give you the money. I'll pay you.
Nope, too late now, buddy.
I don't give a shit about money.
Let's go. What I meant by the Chris Hansen thing, have you guys ever seen To Catch a Predator? I've recently been watching YouTube videos of it. Extremely cringy. It's a show where they catch pedophiles, basically. And how the show works is this interviewer, Chris Hansen, the predator comes to a decoy house to meet this child, but there is no child. It's just Chris Hansen comes out and he starts interviewing these people. And he's like, so like, what made you like want to do this? Like, why are you here? And then at the end of the interview, here's the gold part. He goes, okay, cool. We're done talking here. You're free to leave. And the pedophile goes, okay, yeah, no, thank you so much. And the pedophile definitely is thinking in his head like, okay, whew, he let me go. I got away with one. I learned my lesson today. But as soon as he walks out of the decoy house, he gets tackled by the police just immediately. That's TV gold right there. You cannot beat that.
Hey, you! Hey, kiddo! What's happening?
Don't talk to strangers on the subway in New York City.
But I'm only a vigilante hacker by night. By day, just a regular cybersecurity engineer.
Okay, so he's got a job. A vigilante hacker by night.
Gideon.
That's my childhood friend, Angela. She can be a bit high-strung sometimes, but trust me, she's one of the good ones.
What did we say about the dress code?
Oh no, that's his superhero outfit. The black hoodie.
Stop thinking about something else when I'm talking to you. He thanks me all the time for bringing you in. But for some reason, I think you secretly hate it here.
Oh, what? No way. I love it here.
I can't think of anything I hate more. No, I love it here.
convincing.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, who's this douchebag?
I didn't exactly come to Krista. I was forced here, but I do like her. Hacking her was simple. Her password, Dylan2791.
God, never become friends with this guy. He'll just hack you.
I know she went through a divorce 4 years ago. I know she was devastated by it and has been dating losers on eHarmony ever since.
Destroying this woman's life.
I searched for him online, but nothing came up. No LinkedIn, no Facebook, nothing. But I'll hack him soon enough. I always do.
Or he might save her from a creep.
You're angry at everyone. At society.
Fuck society.
What is it about society that disappoints you?
Is it that we collectively thought Steve Jobs was a great man, even when we knew he made billions off the backs of children?
Wow. Okay.
Feels like all our heroes are counterfeit.
Wow.
The world itself's just one big hoax.
Tom Brady caught a shot right there.
Or is it that we voted for this? Rigged elections, but with our things, our property, our money. Not to pretend, because we're cowards.
Elliot.
Did he actually say that? Oh, he didn't say anything. That was a cool sequence, though.
What it's like to feel alone.
This guy is uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's nice.
He's just not a social butterfly.
I got a girl's number.
Nice. Yeah, no, cool. Good lie.
Likes the Hunger Games.
Yeah, she does a lot. He tried to the usual suspect her.
Talk about the men in black you've been seeing.
Told you they're gone. The meds you gave me are working.
I got other plans, right? That's what you said the last 3 times I asked you.
So maybe stop fucking asking.
I feel like things have been awkward between us, don't you?
I'm okay with it being awkward between us.
Good reply. He had to have background checked him already, right?
Am I crazy not to like this guy? Among some
Oh, there you go.
W. Bush's decision points, Transformers 2, Revenge of the Fallen, and the music.
One of the worst movies I have ever seen.
I like music. Maroon 5.
Plus, I can manage all these.
Maroon 5? You a Maroon 5 guy? Adam Levine?
Hey, whenever you're ready, I'd love to just chill.
Yeah, he doesn't do chill.
Oh, forgot about your no touching thing.
Yeah, don't touch him. Is he on the spectrum?
The largest conglomerate in the world. They're so big, they're literally everywhere. In fact, after a thorough intensive self-reprogramming, that's all my mind hears, sees, or reads when
Is this Apple?
With E.
Evil Corp.
Evil Corp.
It's Terry Colby, the
I
CTO.
know it looks a little complicated.
Even though he's the head technology guy at one of the biggest companies in the world, he owns a BlackBerry.
Just dissed him.
Tyrell Wellick, I'm Senior Vice President Technology. You know, I started out exactly where you are, and to be honest...
Oh, don't patronize me.
An executive running Linux, but
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I'm an executive. I mean, why am I even running Linux?
Has he found his match?
It's gonna be fun working with you.
I don't like the way he said that.
if it weren't for QWERTY, I'd be completely empty.
Okay, well, at least he's got a little fishy.
I
Okay,
hate
well,
when I can't hold in my loneliness. That's not an option.
oh god.
Pure Molly.
You said you're lonely, so, hang out with her.
Don't ever make decisions when you're on morphine.
Or, sleep with her. That works too. I like how it's nighttime and it's like he's putting on his Batman suit, going out at night solving crimes. These dudes are so obvious. Are they real though? Because this guy clearly has, problems up here.
How you two? Huh? You guys got any spare change?
Well, that's the same homeless man from the train. Okay. What are the chances you run into the same people in New York City?
Come on, will you go? Come on, go. Go, will you? Come on.
Hey,
See an animal abuser? Bank of E? Or is that B of E? Bank of E Corp? He definitely abuses animals.
Look, Gideon, just put me on this account. I can't screw up in my first week. I need you.
I just realized their company is called Allsafe. I thought it was Allstate. I thought they were like the insurance company Allstate, but it's Allsafe. I can just tell there's already probably tons of videos online where computer nerds are like, that's not actual hacking. He's not actually doing anything.
The host.
How are we supposed to bring up the network if we can't restart the servers?
Is it over?
By defending ourselves, we ended up spreading the virus everywhere.
Okay. That makes sense.
Need to redirect the traffic, need to switch DNS.
All I'm thinking about now is how people make memes now about how hacking in movies and how ridiculous it looks. Rami Malek staring at a screen, tons of typing, and just being like super intense about it.
We're okay.
Don't touch him!
This is it. F Society. Is that supposed to be a joke?
Leave me.
This notice, why can't I delete it? I don't want to delete it. I want it to stay.
He wants to see what will happen. Ooh. Okay. So who is it?
Did you know that I'm gay?
Who's the hacker? Also, while I was saying that, he just randomly came out to him.
He wants me to be more public about it. So, anyway, I'm gay.
Proud of you. Thanks for sharing. With Elliot, of all people.
Evil Corp is 80% of our business. If we lose them, it's gonna be it for us. It's gonna be it. I feel like I can talk to you.
I mean, because in a way, you're talking to just a wall that barely replies to you. You can just dump all of your shit onto him, and he won't really reply or challenge you.
I promise I'll find them.
Well, now there's a task.
Evil Corp servers.
Villains, right next to the E.
Oh no.
So he's been following him. Is he the hacker? Mr. Robot. Oh, name of the show.
Then we're going to Brooklyn, out by Coney Island. Can't tell you anything until we get there.
It's also weird that I'm going to a secondary location with with a random, but...
My dad was a petty thief. You think people out there are getting exactly what they deserve? No. They're getting paid over or under. But someone in the chain always gets bamboozled.
That makes sense.
That's my contract with society. Now, if you can catch me stealing, then I'll go to jail. A few years after that, they finally caught him. I thought he was free doing what he did, but he wasn't. I'm gonna break you out.
Well, he's been looking to change his life, you know? He really doesn't like the life that he currently lives, so yeah. Show him the new underground hacking society that you have. Look at all these wires. Probably runs so many computers and servers.
Why would you guys actually meet IRL?
You remember that hacker group, Omegs?
Why would you guys actually meet IRL? I like his lingo. Fits the character.
It ends when you walk out that door and begins when you walk in. Our encryption is the real world.
Oh, okay.
Come and go, work on the project when we can.
What's the project?
It's the project.
That'll come later. I just wanted you to see the place.
It's a cool little layer you guys got here.
Evil Corp servers were compromised. Those are facts, not delusions. I know. I realize I'm saying all of this to an imaginary person.
No, I'm hearing you. I'm listening.
Do you want to get high and watch your favorite movie?
Back to the Future 2. Is his drug dealer still upstairs?
Shit.
Yeah, she is.
Elliot, I'm happy for you.
No, it's not like that.
Well, maybe it should be. You know, it's good that you're...
Are you getting jealous? No way you're getting jealous. You have a man. I like how he has a separate black hoodie hanging by the door.
That'll be enough to turn them in.
I forgot that he promised his boss he was going to find who did it.
Dude, come on. I wrote that rootkit. I still have to put Colby's IP in the DAT file. Dickhead.
Okay.
You know it controls you and everyone you care about.
What are you talking about?
Money hasn't been real since we got off the gold standards. It's become virtual software.
So is this entire show just a giant commentary on capitalism?
You want to create another financial meltdown like the one we just had, but way worse. Yeah, why would I want that?
That's a good question. You're just ruining society and people's lives.
If we hit their data center just right, we could systematically format all the servers.
That would erase
all the debt we owe them. Every record of every credit card, loan, and mortgage would be wiped clean.
Okay. Hold on, are we helping people? Modern day Robin Hood.
Colby's terminal IP address in there.
Terry Colby. You gonna frame him?
Even if they don't believe he did it, they'll believe he gave someone access to it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You'll have set in motion the largest revolution the world will ever see.
He's gonna do it. First of all, for the sake of the show, he's gonna do it. But second of all, he 100% feels like he found his own people, finally.
And the night was long.
Well, if that's not a message... Two options. Turn them in, or set the plan in motion. The people in suits gotta be things going on in his head.
You know, the gals in analysis said this was a tough one, all things being equal. Should have shut us down for days, so... You did good.
You're welcome. Now I'm gonna pin a crime on you.
Sorry, yes. Technically, Saturday morning.
Yeah, okay, Angela, that's what we're here for. The technicals.
Okay, fine. You convinced us. We'll pin a crime on you.
Now that that's taken care of, let's pick it up where we left off.
Oh, you bitch.
Hack it for the next 20 minutes. All right? Just who did this?
The other guy noticed it, though. That's not good. All that guy had to do was not be a dickhead about it. That right there shows you that it pays to be kind in this world.
No, Mr. Robot. No F Society.
If you're him, you're probably freaking out even more now. You're did I really imagine them?
I don't remember this being a security
And lastly,
question.
your pet's name.
Flipper. Who am I speaking to? Can I get your name?
He definitely abuses Flipper.
What I wouldn't give to be normal. To live in that bubble.
So he has a crush on her, right? He wants to be with her?
You're gonna stop seeing Krista.
What the fuck?
You're gonna break up with her. You're never gonna see her again. You cheated on your current wife with 7 different women. I got digital proof of all of it. The 15
he's
part I made up, but he did
also
have a proclivity for young escorts that helped to lie. Well, I'm not gonna...
Oh, never mind. He's not actually a pedophile, but he's just a massive cheater.
One more thing. I'm gonna need something from you.
Okay. He might have actually saved his dog from, like, an abusive relationship.
Michael Hansen now gets filed away among the others.
Damn.
Forever buried in my digital cemetery.
Pink Floyd. Oh, he writes them like music. He's got so many discs on so many people.
Tell her you need to talk. Communication is key, Elliot.
You learned that from your previous relationship?
In 3 weeks.
I have to get back to work.
You're just gonna ignore me?
You didn't have to stick up for me in there. Just don't do it again.
Well, that's fair. She wants to figure it out on her own. Ooh, and he doesn't like to be touched, so this is rare. Are we really gonna do this in the first episode?
Close to the FBI have confirmed the hacks were in part tied to Colby's terminal.
Got him.
It's happening, it's happening, it's happening.
He's not imagining it.
Sir.
Oh, okay, so these people were actually real. This is also happening.
Sir, going in.
Is this gonna be Colby? It can't be Colby, right? Oh, just men in suits. He's in the lion's den. Oh, I love how they're all out of focus. That's creepy. Yep.
Bonsoir, Elliot.
It's not Colby, but it's the other guy. There were a few really well filmed sequences to show visual storytelling compared to the storytelling with the narrative, what's going on in his head. I thought that was really interesting. Rami Malek seems like he's going to give off a very uncomfortable performance, but it really fits the character. There's much more to him that's going on inside of him. He said that he is potentially schizophrenic, and he walks from being like, did this actually happen, or am I imagining things? So I hope the show plays around with that fact, because throughout this episode, I had this idea that, like, is he imagining the people in the suits that are following him? Because it turned out that actually the one homeless looking man was the one following him, the guy with the Mr. Robot on his jacket. But it turned out that he was following Elliot, but also the people in the suits were actually real themselves and they were following him. So that's a cool little reveal. What I'm wondering now is this going to be like two different groups with two different ideas going against each other and both using Elliot? Or maybe the people in the suits, maybe there's like a twist where they're actually on the same side as Elliot, but I just don't see that. It seems like they are the ones with like, we like money, we like being in charge, and we don't want to lose that. So it doesn't make sense for them to convince Elliot to join them. It doesn't make sense for Elliot to join them. They're probably going to try to convince Elliot to join them, but it doesn't make sense for him to be like, oh yeah, no, I see what you guys are talking about. I think he falls more in line with what's going on with the people at the Ferris wheel. In the digital age that we live now, people like this have the most power, right? They can hack you, steal all of your information, all of your valuable info, and information is power nowadays. So people like Elliot are the most scary ones. You saw how many discs he had on all the people. He collects files on people, all of their secrets. Last big 4-season show that we did was Succession on this channel, and that was a show about a big media conglomerate that owns a bunch of things in the world. And this show is about a hacker trying to take down a giant conglomerate. So that's kind of funny to jump from Succession to this. In my head, I'm gonna imagine that he's gonna be hacking Waystar Royco. Just kidding, I'm not going to be doing that shit. But if you want to see more reactions from me of Mr. Robot, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Check out some of my videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.